Today, I'm going to give you the 30,000 foot view explanation on identification, authentication, and authorization. While these topics can be discussed in great depth, I do want to simplify it for those who are getting into security or for those who just may be curious. Let's begin. Identification. Think of an identification as a driver's license. It identifies who you are claiming to be. An identification, therefore, can be a username such as an email address. More importantly, an identification is required in order to be authenticated and authorized. Authentication. Authentication is a verification process. Once you have verified yourself by providing an identity, such as an email address, to a system, you now need to prove who you say you are. This is done typically with three different methods. The first one is something you know. This can be a password, something you have, which can be a physical device, such as a smart card or a token, or something you are. Something you are can be facial recognition or fingerprints. Authorization. Once you have provided verification using one of these methods in the system in which you are authenticating against, it will either allow entry into the system if the verification attempt was successful, or it will deny you entry if the verification attempt was unsatisfied. This could be a bad password, for example. Now, just because you have been given entry to a system does not mean that you can access any of the data or functions in the system. This is accomplished with authorization. Authorization is the method in which you have or do not have access to something in the system. Authorization can be governed by various methods, but the big ones are typically access control lists and RBAC, which is role-based access control. Simply put, in role-based access control, users are put into groups or roles, and then permissions are applied to those roles. I will discuss all that in a later video. I just wanted to give you a quick overview on that. In conclusion, I hope this does simplify the concepts of identification, authentication, and authorization. Let me know if you like this video in the comments, and thanks for watching.